What's your name?
Pure Skye.
Yeah, you good.
I think the Lord cause he been good to me. He told me I'm a God, I'm talking little G. He gave me new life that's gonna last forever. He gave me peace when I got stormy weather.
Man. Yeah. What's poppin'? It's your boy, Skye, and man, it is a good day today because I got some very important people in the building right now. Some very amazing talent in the building right now. And like, man, it's gonna be a lit episode. Got some exclusive stuff coming at the end. And without further ado, I'm introducing Pure Skye, man.
You already know what
what's
time
up?
it is. What's going
How y'all
on?
feeling, man?
Good, we doing good, man. What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you having us too.
For sure, man. It's a blessing because just like y'all, I'm also a musician, artist. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and this my man's right here. Like I said,
Yes,
give
sir.
y'all a little brief introduction to this amazing guy right here, man. The man that gave me a chance to put the camera into action in clubs. And, I've been doing gigs with him, and it's just a blessing because through the gigs, I'm able to promote myself with tattoos. I'm able to promote myself with more, photography gigs. And, man, it's just a blessing. This is my man, Jay. So how you feeling today, man?
Man, I feel good, bro. I just, like always, whenever you say it, you do the work. I gave you the opportunity, you do the work. So I appreciate the appreciation, but it's all you. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing it.
For sure. And then, he been filling me in with what he do. We do a lot of karaoke gigs, and I'm saying that he can sing. But then, he put me in a group where he showed that he had a group that he's with. I'm like, okay, I rock with the groups. Okay, if one person can sing, I know all of them can sing. And then boom, he brings them out here, so one by one, people, they know Jay. So y'all introduce yourselves one by one, man.
My name is Shafi the One. Remember, AKA Casanova. We'll get into that later.
It's your boy Jahi.
You already know it's your boy Melion Music, a.k.a. Shh, the baby sleeping. Other than that, they call me Mr. Music.
For sure, man. And your host, Skye. Man, look, we ain't gonna waste no time, man. I got some questions for y'all.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? And
Let's
take
go.
our
Let's do
time.
it.
This is for y'all to shine, and we're crazy. My first question is: as individuals with unique voices, how do you balance personal expression with the unity required to recreate one cohesive sound? So like, y'all all sound different, and how do y'all balance being able to make a beautiful sound, kind of like instruments? You know what I'm saying? All instruments have their own sound, but together they sound amazing. So how y'all think y'all go through that?
Well, I mean, it just takes a extreme amount of discipline, man, to understand that when you come into an actual group setting, a setting, other than yourself, you got to become a part of that system. You know what I mean? It's no longer you. You are the system. So it's been times where, we have had to rehearse with our backs turned to each other, and you have to remember you're part of the system. or else the rest of the system machine will break down. You know what I mean? And that's what we truly understand as a group. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be a soloist. It's cool to sound great, singing a solo, whatever the case may be. But when you come together with that harmony, everybody matters within the system. You know what I mean? So, and we have that extreme understanding. That's the reason why we rehearse our butts off all the time when it comes to that. You know what I mean? So just so, everybody has the clear understanding of what their job is, their position, and how to, keep the system moving forward and running strong, So
For sure. You got anything to say to that?
What we do is, what Mel was saying is correct. We pretty much, and I mean, from the city of Philadelphia, it's been embedded in us since we could remember, from kids, whatever, because city is definitely, Philadelphia is definitely a city where musicians are born and bred, of course, Music Soul Child and all that. And then other groups that, came in that city. So what we did was we listened to each other and we find out, who's best where in regards to creating these harmonies. And, we're very versatile. We're able to switch and transition and modulate. We're able to do all kinds of different things. But we find out who's best at what particular area, and they kind of stick with that until it's time to transition to another part. But we have many secrets that we just we're just not going to give them give those away. It's called the sauce,
the
pretty much. But that's basically what we do here.
Cool. I dig it, man. Look, how long have y'all been a group?
Remember when God said, "Let there be light"? Pure Skye.
Yeah, we
was like, we got that, God.
We go back.
Light on.
We go back, man. Mean streets of Philly. You know what I'm saying? We all were on our individual musical journeys, and one person heard about one person, and then you know what I mean? Like Philly is a group town. Like there's so many R&B groups in and out of Philly. We found each other, man, and we've been locked in since day one.
Man, and what I find amazing, see, y'all been together for so long, and what I find amazing, what you see in the industry, like over time, you see a lot of the groups start to break up. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know for what reason. Every group has their own reasons, but what makes y'all think why y'all never really had bad tension? Or maybe y'all did have bad tension and y'all were able to get through it. But what y'all think is keeping y'all afloat and still pushing?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna answer. For me personally, it's the love not only of the music, but we got history. Me and these, like, we've been through the trenches of starting from the bottom, grinding out the mud, sharing a value meal at a rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally been through everything. We done had fights. We done fought other people. We didn't, like I said, we've been through everything together. So that history and that cohesiveness that we have, like, it comes through when you hear us sing, because we literally know each other. So we know who's gonna make a move and a note. Like, we know each other like the back of our hands almost.
And then I just want to say it's just like a mutual respect for one another. Like, you don't spend years of your life with a person and not, like, learn to love and trust them. You know what I mean? And that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when we literally, Jai called my phone and say, "Yo, we packing up moving to Atlanta." It was a Tuesday. It wasn't like he like, "Yeah, we gonna move to Atlanta a couple months. We won't plan for this." No. We packing up, we moving to Atlanta, and everybody looked at each other, was like, "We gone." I quit a job. They quit jobs, taking our savings, and we just, we're like the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed people moving out to Hollywood somewhere with big dreams and goals. That's how much we believed and trusted each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to have trust for a person to go through the grind of not knowing nobody in another new city, grinding and hustling from the bottom and just relying on each other. And that's what we done throughout the years. Yes, it's been trial, tribulation, and different type of obstacles that come up. But, we still here, and we still pushing forward. And it's not about the fame or the fortune for us. that'll come when it comes. It's about the music and the love of it, and we just good at it. We just are, and we thank God for our blessings. That's just what
We're
it
pretty
is.
good.
Yes, sir.
Man, like I said, when y'all talk, it's like I feel the same. Like if it's all about the money, it brings the fun out of it, and then the music start getting worse. You feel me? So I'm with y'all, man. It's a blessing for y'all to be still together. Like, man, like that's crazy. Cause man, like you think about any group that's still like who really still together? You might have some old school, maybe some Boys to Men when they go back on tour or whatever.
But even them, like you said, they come back together to tour. It's for the
Tour,
money.
right?
You know what I mean? It ain't like we've been. I'm talking about like you talking about $5 value meals. Like, listen, you want some fries?
Like, we actually
gonna break
friends.
This drink down. We gonna cut this sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
The last time you heard the group said, "Yeah, we homie." Like, we actually friends. Like, I could actually go and sleep on a couch and whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, them cats be like, yeah, talk to my managers. Like, like, no, we actually are homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the music business. So, yeah.
Okay. Another question. Can y'all name a moment where your music, how would I say, affected your life in a positive way? Like, how has the music affected it? Like, do you think that being able to release your feelings on a song helped you get through life?
Of course, I think that it did more than just like, as far as getting through life, that's like a open-ended statement. But yeah, it to go into depth of that, it saved our lives. I mean, the city of Philadelphia, as we all know, there's drama and trouble all over. But for us to be four individuals who have a talent that God has given us, has kept us enclosed, from and like away from those kind of things. Because easily any one of us sitting here on this couch, we could have easily been one of those statistic individuals. We all come from different parts of the city of Philadelphia, such as North Philly, South Philly, Germantown, Mount Airy. I mean, we're talking about places that's, if you visit this place, is very, it's very troublesome. So what we did was we stuck to our guns, and we said that the music is what's going to keep us together, and it helped us move and make decisions in life to keep us together and to keep us safe. So it definitely helped out in a positive way. And of course, we expressed ourselves through our talent, our songs, and all of those things, and that's what kept us pretty much.
That's a blessing. I know a lot of people that if music wasn't a big part of their life, they'd be in jail or dead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to hear that music definitely positively influenced you. I'm from the Midwest. Now I'm in the West, but I never got to really understand how the East Side is. Like, how is Philly, man? How would y'all describe Philly?
Let me tell you something. Growing up in Philly, I feel like you get used to how Philly is. I mean, that's anywhere. You grow up someplace, you get used to it. But when you leave and come back, you realize what you were kind of in the midst of. For me personally, growing up, like high school age, I moved away from Philly for a little bit, and then I came back, and it was like, yo, this is the jungle for real. Like, it's crazy out here. Like, in order to survive, you gotta, it's people, everybody not street, everybody not tough, everybody not hood, but you gotta have a certain kind of awareness about you to be able to move around Philly. You can't be walking around googly-eyed and looking stupid because you're gonna be a victim. That's just the reality of it. Of course, now it's a little different. It's starting to get gentrified, things of that nature. But coming up, when we came up, man, like Philly is, it's a rough place, man. Yeah, people say, oh, you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Listen, if you can make it in Philly, you can make it anywhere. Anywhere. That's why we have that entrepreneurial spirit, that drive, because you got to get it how you live out there, man.
That's right. The circumference of Philly is not. The circumference of Philadelphia is not that big. So, for us to survive, you got four black men, that made it out of these different parts of the area. So, I mean, I'm gonna say this from my experience that if there was drama and there's beef, even still to this day, that it's not gonna die down. If somebody have an issue with you across town, they'll be at your doorstep in 5 minutes. So you can only imagine. You can only imagine, and all you guys, any guys, and everybody that's out there, they can just
Shouts out to me, bro. I don't want no spam. I don't want no problems.
or something like that, and y'all see it that it's real in the field out there. Like we could have easily been, one of those statistics. So, but yeah, from North Philly to South Philly to the bottom to anywhere, you can get there in 5 minutes. So when that beef is cooking, ain't no way to reduce that pressure. Trust me.
Also, I will say this too. The one of the good parts about Philly is generally if you somebody that people see have something going on, you're not about the drama and all of that. If you got a talent, you hoop, you sing, whatever, like you get a little bit more grace. Like the people who out on BS, they be like, yo, nah, don't leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Generally, of course, you're gonna have the ones they don't care, but for the most part, man, if you got something going on, so thankfully we talented dudes and people realize that, so we kind of got a little bit of a different opportunity than other people in the city might have gotten, but that don't mean it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's still rough, but we listen. Shout out to Philly, man.
Yes, sir. Philadelphia.
I'm thinking about cheese stick as we speak.
Man,
Most definitely.
that's dope. I want to visit. I don't know about Philly, but
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
No,
on.
don't. All right. Okay.
You gotta come see this city,
All right. Let's
man.
clean it up. All right. Let's clean it up.
All right.
Philly ain't like you gonna cross the state line and it's like three niggas there like what's up? Like no,
I'm not worried about.
it's just
bro.
it's one of those things of we got enough common sense to know if it's certain neighborhoods you ain't from, don't go down the bottom because you don't got nobody down the bottom. Stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? Then of course you got like cats who really ain't about nothing. They run in the street, they on that time, but 40 is right. Like he called it, and like a lot of times we call a lot of grace because we have talent. We out somewhere, we don't get messed with. You hoop, or if you hoop, you don't get messed with. A lot of the trap stars or the dope boys you'll catch that pass. Or if you're a scholar, you go to school and they know you go to school. Like it's certain people that they give you grace. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I know.
It's just like Chicago, Houston, LA, anywhere else you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just only reason why Philly is so different because we just us. Like we got our own slang, you know what I mean? Young boys, stuff like we just us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the reason why we just so different. But as far as us coming out of the city, man, like I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. It was a trial. It was tough enough being a singer growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came up in foster care. My parents were like, addicts and most of my family and stuff. So a lot of times, you trying to get in where you fit in, trying to become a part of something, not be food out here for dudes. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get a little clicks. Sometimes you might get in trouble. You might not get in trouble. You might be a hooper. So it's like, you trying to find a way to survive. And a lot of people in Philly are just trying to find a way to survive. So I'm saying, luckily, we came together and we were able to move mountains in this music. So
Facts.
that's God's will, not mine.
Trust me, I understand, man. Look, I'm a tattoo artist, so my mom, to this day, I've been doing tattoos. I'm 28. I've been doing tattoos since 17. Nothing that as bad has ever happened to me. And my mom be like, man, you gotta watch out for him. I'm like, Mom, I'm the tattoo man. Why would you do the tattoo man raw? That's right. Like everybody want to get their tattoos from you. So it's like I definitely understand how like when people view you as this certain talent, they don't really mess with you because they want to keep you around.
You're a local commodity, so it's like
So man, I got a deep
Yeah,
question.
shouts out to Gilly and Wallow too. We need to power, y'all need to get at us. We've been waiting on that too, Gilly.
Facts. Go crazy.
You say you got a deep question?
Deep question. And it's something I ask myself,
Let's go.
but it hit more with y'all because you guys are older than me. Does age discourage you from making music?
Hell no.
I concur.
Enough said.
We look at it like this. What is age compared to the, like I said, we wouldn't even be sitting on this couch if we thought that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible in life. You know what I mean? If you count yourself out in your mind, you already count yourself out in the physical world. So we don't count ourselves out at anything. You know what I mean? We guarantee we definitely gonna make it, and we got the skills to pay the bills. Trust me.
Yeah, good music is good music, no matter how old you are.
Right. And I used to say that all the time. I'm like, you just gotta evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a homie at work. He rap, and I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta start rapping. He like 35 or 36. I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta start rapping. You just gotta you gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? You can't be rapping about what a 23-year-old rapping about.
Yeah.
You gotta grow up a little bit with your music, and then boom. At that point, it don't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest with you, the type of songs that we do sing, whether it's like realizing back in the day, you're singing sex songs and stuff like that, or you're singing romantic songs and stuff like that. Women kind of look at it like, oh, he's cute, he's a boy, you know what I mean? But they don't really believe you. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's at 2025. You singing a romantic song or a sex song or something like that. They want something to believe in, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he said X, Y, and Z. I believe that because he probably been around the block. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, shouts out to Tyrese too for putting that back in the stratosphere too. Like, he called it. Like what we do, you know what I'm saying? As far as R&B, pop, and singing in general, like, we make music. You know what I'm saying? Make something that you can feel. Like, we don't, you're sure, I get the times, and you got to adjust, and you got to, keep evolving with the times, things of that nature. But when we do music, we want you to feel it. We want you to turn around and say, damn, like, hold up, fam. Like, that's the goal every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, shouts out to your homie, but like, yeah, I agree with you. So what, you 35? Find something that's relatable to the people. Find something that's relatable to your fans, to the, to who is going to gravitate towards you, who's going to feel what you're saying. You know what I mean? So, Eminem, what?
50?
Almost 50 or something. It's one of the greatest rappers in the world still. You know what I mean? Why? Because he had a formula, and he's spitting some stuff that people can feel.
Well, I feel like that's a little different though. It's a little different though because he already had the push since 20. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him, man, you gotta come different, but you gotta come one proper, and you gotta be like, it's like you gotta bring the new in it. Like, you got to be able to like adjust. I don't even know the word to say. Like, you just can't be mediocre.
Yeah, the individuality is what's important. Look at you want to talk about somebody that's new but also still older. Jelly Roll. He just got best new artist, and he 40 something, I think.
And I've been knowing about Jelly Roll probably like 10 years.
Right. So they say it take 10 years to become an overnight sensation. So he just getting there. He been grinding. He been dedicated, and that's really all it takes. Just be you and stay on the course. That's real. That's all. That's it.
And that gives me motivation. Still, I've been making music since I'm 28. Like I said, I've been making music since 13, and I've been making Christian music since Christian rap.
And you dope too. This dope.
Appreciate you. For about 4 years now, and it's hard because now I got to make everything. See, I'm like, and I make it strict on myself. Like, I'm not like I'm just gonna talk about God. No, I'm gonna talk about Jesus.
Right.
In the song, like every time, like, and I'm gonna be strict on it and be sound with it, sound doctrine with it. And so that's a challenge to myself. And man, I've been doing this for a long time too. So, man, it's just I understand the struggles of being an artist. It's deep, and I ain't never really even opened up to a lot of people on here yet about being an artist. But I think one of the best things as being an artist is being able to write.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say like Chris Brown. He said on an interview, he said, I don't write all my songs, but who gonna sing it like me? Which matters. Mm-hmm. Anybody gonna sing it like him, but the writing is a huge factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Neo, he's written for everybody. T-Pain. There's a whole bunch of group of people that has written for people. That's amazing. So, but to be able to write and be like, let's say like Kendrick, he's strict on, I'm writing my stuff. Ain't nobody writing for me. And no, I honor that. And I'm not gonna say I dishonor the people that don't write for themselves because man, music is hard to make. You know what I'm saying? Especially great, the best songs. You know, you might make a good song, but you ain't making the best song unless you start having some influence around you. You know, so but it's definitely a blessing for somebody that can write everything they do. You know, I can go on my notepad. I got stuff from I could probably got 1,000 raps in my dating all the way back to 2013. You know what I'm saying? So I take this serious, and I don't like one thing I don't like is people that just get into music and don't really take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if they blow up off it. You know, I think people like Ice Spice. I don't think she took it serious. You know, maybe I say she don't, but I don't think she took it serious. She took it serious. She was like, "Oh, here's a studio. I'm gonna make a song," and then boom, it blew up. And it's like, and then you can hear in her music, it's like they don't take it serious. And I don't like that. And I don't even like working with people like that. Even because I do music videos, I do the music video side of it too. So it's like if you're not even serious about it, I really don't want to like. I want to see you have some songs before I start working with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be real strict on that, man. But let me see. I got one more for y'all, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Let's settle this, man. Who'll win in a sing-off?
Oh, he didn't. Did he do it? Between us? Or between
between y'all.
Oh no.
Brother, I would come in dead last. That's his thing. I'm coming in dead last. To these guys,
I'm
gonna be real.
I'm second to the last.
I'm gonna be real. Everybody gonna be humble, but I'm gonna say, Fee gonna win.
Who gonna win?
This guy.
No, I'm gonna be last.
Of course, he gonna say no. I'm gonna give it to Fee.
Man, that's crazy. I mean,
Don't put me in that.
he ain't said nothing.
Let's go.
No, sir. Yeah. No, sir.
I disagree. I think I'm better. I'm
That's
just messing with you. I'm pointing over
Hey,
there.
listen.
I'm pointing right over there. I'm pointing right over here.
No, please.
Like, you
don't.
gotta understand our history, though, right? It's crazy. You gotta understand me and this guy history. Me and this guy has been friends since we were 16, 17 years old, right? And we have went like physically with friends. Like we have all had friends, but we have never crossed paths. It's just us. Until one day, he brought new best friend. Me and 40 been friends, knew each other studio wise. Did not see this one coming when they was like, yeah, we gotta, we had to replace a member unfortunately in the group years ago. Like, we got a guy, he's dope, he's talented. Like, oh yeah, I'd like to meet him. Pull up, it's him. And I've been around this dude. So it's crazy. But yeah, it's him. He the greatest ever in this group.
No,
so what? I don't care.
No.
Yeah, I'll trip you down a flight of steps too, bro.
I'm nothing without these guys, to be honest with you. Although, these guys have inspired me, they don't even know, you know what I'm saying? So, but they, in this group, it's like steel sharpens steel. I hear certain things from them, and it only makes me want to, get better. And talent wise, I've heard different, just different influx of runs and different things, even down to job being the bass. There's just certain things that every individual bring. So I don't know if there's a best singer here.
Candy said, Jay. Yeah, I got a bias though.
Candy says, okay, yeah. Listen, Jay would definitely win this challenge.
Now, without
you
should see these.
Her baby would
in the studio.
No, but listen, the thing is, honestly, you hit the nail on the head, man. Like in terms of inspiration, like I look up to these dudes. Like I hear certain stuff, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like musically, but even just in life. Like I said, we friends for real. Like we've been through the trenches, so I get knowledge from them. I get, from each other. Like we share information. We big each other up. We like we are each other's support system. So in terms of like competition, like I said before, like we've been through the trenches, we've done everything, but in terms of competition, like it's us against everybody. That's all it is.
Because the chemistry is crazy.
Yeah. Now,
I mean, crazy.
yeah, outside this group, if you come in for us, best believe.
Prepare yourself
Yeah,
accordingly.
it's yeah.
With all due
that's
respect.
a different thing. I mean, like I say, we already know the 112s, the silks, the jagged edges, even the boys, the men's. We know y'all out there, and we know even other groups that's coming or whatever. But best believe, you're not effing with us, for real.
Word. One more, then something special for y'all. Y'all perform live, right?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Has any of y'all ever forgot y'all lyrics?
Not gonna happen.
Listen, we don't forget no lyrics. But other things have happened. We've had.
Might have forgot a slight little dance.
Yeah, we forgot a dance step. Definitely a dance step. But lyrics, harmony, we like that's
gonna
we
happen.
locked in. Yeah.
Now, when I say we like a machine when it comes to rehearsal, especially vocally. Yeah, like we will sit around for hours.
Work with the best.
Yeah.
The very.
The very best. Like I said, you should see these dudes. Like, I engineer also and mix as well too. Like, so a lot of our stuff I had the pleasure of actually recording and mixing and engineering. And I'm sitting behind the board like a deer in the headlights, bro. Look at my face. Did you just do this note, bro? Like real talk. So we don't miss those. Like, but dance steps, yeah. My left foot might have hit my right one time.
Because man, look, as a person, like I said, I got on Apple Music right now, I got probably 3 EPs, and those are all Christian EPs. And outside of that, I got hundreds and hundreds of songs. So when I get the recording, sometimes because there's like little open mics around here and stuff, and I'll go and perform, bro. I'd be like, I don't remember none of my lyrics. Like, it'd be sad, bro. So I feel like as a rapper, we kind of fit more words into a song. Singing, you can kind of go a little bit slower with
But
it.
how often do you rehearse though? That's the key. You gotta rehearse like you perform.
Yes.
You can't just, you know what I'm saying, go through the motions while you walking around. If you gonna rehearse, take some time. Like, all right, I'm gonna take 20 minutes and I'm gonna rehearse like this is a show. It's just me and myself in the mirror, or however you do it, but you gotta rehearse. Because nobody's perfect. So you might forget something. We say we ain't forgetting nothing, but we don't know what the future is. Somebody might forget something, but the practice makes perfect. Like they say, practice makes perfect. So whatever you do it like you're doing it for real, and you don't really run into those problems too much.
Well, with me, poetic soul was a thing right out here. There's a thing called poetic soul. It's actually every Wednesday, or I think it don't matter. But poetic soul, and they purposely is like no vocals, which is cool or whatever.
No backing like track or whatever.
No backing track.
Okay.
Just straight rap.
Straight, just instrumental.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like you're forced to remember the lyrics. Right, and I have my own mixing, so I might have my ad libs. I might have like the first few words of the chorus, just in case the verse go into the chorus. And it'd be a hit song. I'm like, I gotta perform this week. You know what I'm saying? I done made like 3 songs this week, but it's just because I got too many songs in my head. You know what I'm saying? I make that many songs that, some people, they got like maybe 15 songs in their arsenal. So it's like, oh, you gonna remember them all? Sure. I have like 150.
Let's put him up on game then. 6 a.m. in the morning. What we got? CrossFit. After that, but that's from 6 to 8. Then we get like an hour in between. That hour is the drive, not the rest. It's the drive to go to the next person, which is training. Then we got a little bit in between. Then we do vocal rehearsal for about 2 to 3 hours. Whether it's with somebody sitting in on us or we're by ourselves. Then we got to go to dance rehearsal, and then that's all lyrics, movement, and all that stuff. So that's so much practice to the point where you can't forget.
But then on top of all of that, the foundation that we come from, Philly is a battleground musically.
God, yes.
Especially if you talking about you want to be a group.
Yeah.
Listen, it's so much competition. You gotta come with it, because it's one misstep and it's like, Got you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So we come from a background of you got to be on point. You got to know your stuff. You got to be sharp, because there's somebody always willing to take your place. Yep. That's it.
We call it challenge.
Yeah.
I lost the challenge today. Yeah, I lost the challenge today.
Okay, man. Look, we got some people. We got John. John, he's
Oh, in the building.
What's up, brother?
What's happening? What's happening?
Manager.
Shouts out to John.
John, what's up,
John?
What up?
What's up?
Jersey
What's up,
John, what's up, brother?
They said they want to hear something.
Oh,
You want to hear something?
They said they want to hear something.
You know,
what I'm
don't
saying?
own the spot us.
okay.
So
Sure.
that's what I'm doing.
Let's go with
Sure, you gonna put us on the spot?
All
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. There's a lot of people that live behind the machine, but we're Pure Skye. We definitely do it behind the machine and in front of it.
Let's go.
So let's, without further ado, let's do that.
Let's get it.
All right. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. Oh, I said something's wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday.
Man,
You
I
already
know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. This is, man, I mean, like,
Shouts out to my bass, yo.
I put them on the spot.
Yeah.
They delivered.
We do this.
That's what
Man,
we do.
like-
Yeah, we do it.
I'm up in here in the headphones. I'm like, I feel like it's Christmas. I promise you. I feel-
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, man. So
Was that your first time
Thank
like
you,
hearing
bro.
us?
No, I've heard y'all. He sent me songs and stuff.
Okay,
like that.
cool. No
So,
problem.
but you know, it's y'all my first artist live.
Live,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
Hey, listen, man, we appreciate you having us on here, man.
Yes, sir.
This
Very
is
grateful.
dope.
Very
You know what I
grateful,
mean?
man.
This is
Thank
our
you.
first Arizona podcast.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Speed, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate
Shouts
it,
out
bro.
to you, baby.
Shouts out
Man,
to you,
look.
man. Godspeed.
In the comments,
There you go.
make sure
Godspeed.
y'all can contact them. Look on their pages and listen to their music.
Yeah.
I've heard some music from them.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And man,
Pure Skye
I
music.
wish y'all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you,
One
man.
more thing. We do weddings,
Uh-huh.
birthdays.
Yup.
We do all occasions.
What he said.
Bat mitzvahs, Dubai trips,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, Japan, and a little bit of Sydney, Australia. Not all of
Yeah.
it, just a little bit.
We
Matter of
definitely-
fact, all of Sydney, Australia.
You right. Wherever there's work, we definitely
Look,
come in and we definitely gonna put it down for y'all.
Also, make sure you follow us on TikTok,
I was just about to say
IG.
I'm saying
You-
give
look,
everything.
IG, our Facebook fan page. We got a brand new website that's currently being built as we
Yeah.
speak. Pure Skye Music. That's PURESKY.
YE music.
There we go.
Salute to y'all, man. Love y'all. You know what I mean? Hope to see y'all
man.
fans out there, man.
Hey,
Oh, and if y'all got any musical requests, any songs, send them in.
Yeah, send them in.
We will do them for you personally and send
Listen,
them back.
we got some stuff up under the sleeve that we gonna do some rehearsals on, but best believe when we put it out there, y'all gonna know they be like, man, these guys ain't no joke. And this group is definitely sharks in here, talented, real talent. But
I mean, like, they got me ready to book them for my wedding. Like, for real, like, I'm.
Let's go.
Y'all
Let's
might hear
do
it
it.
on whatever y'all listening to. I'm hearing it in the headphones. I'm like, dang, they really good.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then I got the comments going crazy. The comments going crazy saying, "Hey, y'all send fire emojis."
Oh, appreciate
y'all.
it, man.
Thank y'all.
Listen, love.
Thank
you know
you.
what I mean?
Man.
Love.
Grateful.
Y'all want to share this on different pages? Y'all can find this same live on Club Dixon exclusive, man. And
Make sure y'all share it, man.
if anybody in Arizona is watching this, man, we finna be at Sugar Cane tonight.
Pull
Yeah.
up.
So and
Yeah.
it's gonna be more.
Pure
Yeah,
Skye.
it's gonna be more
Definitely
Pure
in the
Skye. We're
building.
definitely gonna do a
It is our
performance.
official Arizona meet and greet tonight. All right,
Yes,
so make
sir.
sure y'all pull up. Make sure you look good. We taking a lot of pictures. Listen, I'm talking about meet and greet. We taking pictures with our new Arizona
And I'm off
family.
tomorrow. So I feel
We
better.
outside tonight, man.
When I got work
We
the next
outside
day,
tonight, man.
I feel kind of. I gotta hurry get this. You know what I'm saying? I'm off tomorrow, so it's gonna be a great night. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. It's your boy Speed, Pure Skye, and we are out of here.